シミュレーター技術を応用したサイクルマシンでトレーニングするのがマイブームなんです。今日はブルゴーニュのブドウ畑を走ってみたいと思っていまして。よければ先輩も一緒にどうですか?
Can she shut the There's another one? Dude, I swear, I don't even know how many I've claimed at this point. Okay, so I got a comment in my last video that said this right here, and there's no way. I can't be that stupid, right? I do prefer Bradamonte over Summer Tamamo. Bradamonte over Summer... But, you know, at that point, it's up to personal preference. Bradamonte and Skahawk are very similar. Bradamonte and Skahawk... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna... A little bit of this, a little bit of that over here, and... Boom. Well, at the very least, that gives me an excuse to use Brynhild as the My Room servant. So yeah, thumbs up. Oh yeah, there's a banner on right up. No, your eyes do not deceive you. Arcueid is finally in Fate Grand Order. I know my brother is going absolutely crazy over her. He got her with 200 quartz, I believe, which is insane, by the way. But I'm not one to talk. If Proto Merlin didn't exist or wasn't coming out literally this month, I probably would go harder for Arcueid. She's really cool. You know, it's just pretty crazy to see her in here finally. There is a new 3-star servant, Jufu, who I believe is an alter ego, right? So if we get Arcueid, it's pretty much no surprise. There's a new animation and everything. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to be spending 4 multis in this video. We'll see how that goes. If we don't get anything here, I will make another video. But yeah, I just want you guys to sit back, relax. If you're rolling along with me or you're thinking about rolling, I wish you the absolute best of luck. And remember, level those servants, please. By the way, I'm pretty sure they set this under the news section, but I'm too lazy to read it. I got the ticket to claim the free 5-star. What? Imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We're starting off with a lot of Lante. That's, that could be a sign of things to come, you know? That's interesting. But yeah, I claimed the ticket to get the free craft essence, you know, like the K-scope or whatever the hell you could choose. But, you know, it's not in the shop yet, so when is it available? Is it going to be at a later date this week? Just let me know in the comments. Okay, so Arcueid, I actually forgot about this. This is a fact, by the way. In JP, she hasn't gotten a raid up yet, so that basically means it's... Oh, there we go, we got Shufu. Sweet, there we go. I wonder how many copies we can snag. But yeah, that basically means it's been 2 years and JP has not got a rerun yet. Because of that, that automatically makes her more desirable. I mean, to me, that's the same thing. I had the same experience with Miyu, with Fujino. Who else was... I guess you can clump in Brynhild. I have them all now, but that just makes them more desirable for me. So because of that, that does put me a little bit more on edge with Arcueid. You know, it's just cool knowing you have a servant that's, you know, pretty rare. So yeah, I don't know how much Arcueid is going to end up squeezing out of me. I don't think it's going to be much, let's be honest. Like, I honestly I'm trying to stay to at the very least 2 videos because I know what's coming. As for you guys, I want to know, are you guys going ham for Arcueid? Or are you just taking it low-key? Hell, maybe you were even skipping Arcueid.
キャスター改めアルターエゴ。なんだよ、もうなんか恨みでもあんのかよ。
Relax, Jufu, that was just a nightmare. I'd scream too if I dreamt about Drake. After my GSSR, I'm not going to be too surprised if I don't end up getting Arcueid. I'm just going to tell you that much. So there's actually a lot of people that came over to my house today. Well, they're still here, but since it's hot outside, you know what that means, right? I have an excuse to drink, and this is what we're drinking, fellas. Speaking about a hot day, I feel so sorry for my brother. Now, my brother's at Anime Expo. He's got an exhibitor pass and everything, so luckily he didn't have to wait outside in a long line. He was already in there before it opened. When I went there 2 years ago, it wasn't too bad in terms of, you know, how stuffy it is in there. Those places I assume are always pretty hard to keep cool. But man, we're reaching some record high, like, highs, I guess, in terms of heat, which is crazy. My brother's friend is actually a vendor, so he was actually able to cop us some merch. I don't know if you guys have kept up with the merch that Aniplex is buying, but he managed to get for us, but it's like it's a black Tsukihime shirt, and in the front of the pocket, you can pull out a Neko arc, which is really cool. So he got that for us, and then he also got me, I believe it's a crew neck, but it has Gurako, I believe, in the front, and then it says Faker and Order on the back. I'll put up a picture of both of those. But yeah, super cool. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get any plushies from me. I wanted the Mini Coup plush. or the Cernunos, literally any of the two or both of them, but that wasn't going to happen because the plushies, no matter what, are always the first to sell out. And actually, if you guys watched the Aniplex live stream, my brother, he was in the room, so that was pretty cool. He got to watch that actually live. So yeah, we've just kind of been texting back and forth, you know, updating yourselves on Faker and Order. Still pretty crazy, 200 quartz for Arcueid. I mean, that's accepted for FGO at this point. This was a mid-multi. Shinji, just close your mouth, please. I still don't really know how many tickets I'm gonna save up. I do want to have a massive ticket video. I just don't know what the amount would be. Maybe 50, maybe 100. I guess we'll see. Unless I spend them all. I didn't even talk about these craft essences. I want this one. Give me that one. Alright, third roll into gacha hell. Let's see how this one goes. If this one would have started off with Arcueid, that would have been nice. So, the Destiny Summon, most likely, that will be the video after this one. I don't know if I want to make these videos back to back to back, meaning literally release them one after the other, one day, this day, and then the day afterwards. I don't know, it depends what I'm feeling. I might, maybe just for the Arcueid video, but for the Destiny one, maybe I could hold that one off just for a little bit. I am pretty curious to see what the outcome will be. Of course, it is possible to get more than just one SSR, right? Because it's a gacha still. I don't know. Part of me wants to include Squirtoria in there again. Another part of me wants to include an archer that I don't have yet. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Inspire. Wow, that's simple. Oof, I'm not feeling good about this one. It feels... I don't know, man. I get one of those feelings right now. That was double-sided. Okay. Please be a 5-star. Don't be a 4-star. Please, that would be really cool if this is a 5-star. Lakshmi, okay, well, she's been NP5 for a while. Don't really need any more copies of her. I mean, the rare prisms would be cool. Oh my god, dude, it is so hot outside that my AC is actually having trouble, you know, actually keeping cool, which is crazy. My room isn't quite an oven. Like, the room I used to have before, now that room, that was just awful. It was so hot when I would record in there. Okay, 3 multis, not too eventful. I have gone 2 4-stars, but nothing too crazy. I mean, come on, where's Arcueid? Last multi for this video. If I don't get Arcueid here, I'll make another one. If I do get Arcueid here, well, I have no idea. By the way, my brother for the GSSR is rolling the Oberon banner. And strangely, he hasn't updated me, like, at all. Because when it came to the Arcueid banner, it was instant. Like, as soon as that happened, he texted me. So, I don't know if he's holding off on that, or if he didn't get anything, and then he's just, like, you know, not want to say anything. I mean, he's gonna have to wait around, what, December, I think, right? December to have his time. Hey, dude, he's experiencing what I experienced for years with Squirtoria, so... I don't know, I guess it's in the family. Luckily for me though, I haven't had any recent like super awful pulls to where like I just feel defeated. I haven't felt that way in a while, I'll be honest with you. Okay, well you don't see this guy too often, so I'll take that. I don't even know how many copies of him I have. Sweet! Ending off the video with some mid. There will be another Arcueid video, so keep a lookout for that. Let me know how hard you want an Arcueid or if you're skipping Arcueid. And yeah, I kind of expected after my GSSR pull, but that's just how the gacha is. Reminder that my 18+ Discord server, my Instagram, and my Twitter are in the description, so go ahead and check those out. And if you enjoyed this video, but are still iffy on subscribing, then here are 2 random videos, and if you enjoy both of those, you're gonna enjoy the whole channel, so consider hitting, not consider, just hit the subscribe button. It'll help me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Stay wonderful. Archetype Earth, aka Arcueid, forever.